Everyone thinks their ex comes back because of love. But that's not why. There's a hidden psychological trigger that only activates when you go silent. And once it hits, your ex starts chasing you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be talking about the why. The biggest reason your ex often ends up coming back after a period of no contact is surprisingly simple. The no contact rule is one of the strongest strategies someone can use, not just to recover after a breakup, but also to naturally draw an ex back. The idea is straightforward. Once the breakup happens, you completely halt communication. No calling, no texting, no checking their social media, and you also step away from their friends and family. It's basically a full emotional detox, removing your ex from your life temporarily so you can reset. Before we dive deeper, tap the subscribe button so you never miss out. No contact works because it's a coping method that lets you process the emotional shock you're going through. What is no contact? After a breakup, the no contact rule becomes one of the most effective ways to redirect your energy away from your ex and toward your healing and personal growth. Many people misuse it. They obsess over trying to make their ex miss them, which is not what this technique was created for. No contact is meant to help you grieve the relationship, clear your mind, and refocus on your own future. Thinking about whether your ex might return should not be your priority. It's simply a possible bonus. Your healing comes first, and if you eventually choose to reconnect, you'll be making that choice from clarity, not desperation. Before we look at why an ex is likely to return, let's talk about how long it usually takes for this technique to work, based on our clients' experiences. How long will it take? Even though no contact is powerful, it isn't easy to follow. The person practicing it carries the hardest burden. They're the one who must ignore messages and calls from someone they still miss deeply. You should aim for at least 3 to 4 weeks before reaching out. Anything shorter doesn't give the rule enough time to make your ex feel your absence or learn anything from the breakup. Some people stretch it to 6 weeks, which is almost the upper limit. And surprisingly often, clients realize during this time that life actually feels better without their ex, so they choose to fully move on. Whatever the outcome, don't pre-decide it. Your only responsibility during no contact is to focus on healing yourself. Stages your ex will experience. Once you commit to the no contact rule, your ex, especially if they were the one who ended things, typically goes through a series of emotional stages. Before we continue, make sure you like the video and subscribe so you never miss any uploads. And if you want to share your experience with me or the community, drop it in the comments below. Now, let's continue. Stage 1. Relief. Ending a relationship is emotionally draining, so when no contact begins, the dumper often feels an initial sense of relief. It gives them temporary escape from uncomfortable emotions and questions. Stage 2. Curiosity. After a couple of weeks of silence, curiosity kicks in. They start wondering why you still haven't reached out, what you've been doing, and why you're not trying to fix things. Stage 3. Anxiety and obsession. About a week later, worry starts creeping in. Your ex begins to question why you're not chasing them or begging to reconnect. They become mentally preoccupied with you, unable to stop thinking about what you're doing. Around week 3 or 4, they usually attempt to reach out, and if they already did earlier, this is when their efforts become more intense. Some exes even try to provoke jealousy, posting photos with new people or jumping into rebound situations to get your attention. But this is exactly when you should hold your ground, because most of what they do is just performance. Stage 5. Grief and realization. Eventually, your ex reaches the emotional crash. They start feeling genuine sadness and regret. They expected you to act desperate, but you didn't. You chose no contact instead, and that throws them off completely. This is usually when the breakup finally hits them. They're confronted with the possibility that they may lose you for real, something they didn't expect at all. The shift in their perception of you becomes stronger here. They start seeing you as more attractive, more independent, and more self-assured, qualities that naturally raise your value. If you decide not to reconcile at this point and choose to move forward, your ex often struggles deeply to accept it. The no contact rule basically makes it harder for the person who left to fully detach and move on. In a way, this strategy works like reverse psychology. By doing the opposite of what they assumed you would do, you create a powerful emotional effect. When they broke up with you, they believed they could come back anytime. Your silence proves them wrong, and that's what pulls them toward you again. Your ex may pretend the silence doesn't bother them at first, but as you stay consistent, confusion grows. Then, they try jealousy tactics. When those fail, frustration comes next. And once the frustration fades, they're left with sadness, longing, and the desire to reconnect. That moment, when they genuinely miss you, is when you can finally respond. Doing it too soon ruins the entire effect. This is the real reason exes return after no contact. You give them the space to feel your absence, reflect, and miss you without pressure. If your ex truly cared for you, no contact often pulls them back, emotionally and mentally. They'll want to reconnect, and many do. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any of our upcoming videos, and I'll see you next one.